windy, vast, untamed wilderness where the sky meets the earth, a timeless drama is about to unfold. High above, circling on thermal updrafts, is the undisputed sovereign of the skies, the Stone-Talon Eagle. Its eyes, sharper than any lens, scan the sprawling savanna below. Its talons, honed by a lifetime of ruling the winds, are a symbol of its aerial authority. This is its domain, a kingdom of sun-bleached rock and endless plains. Down below, amidst the acacia trees and rocky outcrops, moves another formidable power. The Mega-Fang Baboon, a patriarch of his troop, patrols the ground. He is a master of this terrain, his powerful limbs carrying him with an assurance born of strength and cunning. His presence is a declaration of control, his gaze a constant challenge to any who would trespass. For generations, his kind has held this land, knowing every shadow, every scent on the wind. Today, these two worlds are on a collision course. A young baboon, curious and bold, has strayed from the troop's protective circle, venturing close to a high, isolated rock pinnacle. This is a place where the earth reaches for the sky, a dangerous intersection of two territories. The eagle, from its celestial vantage point, notices the movement. The lone figure is an anomaly, a potential opportunity in its vast hunting grounds. The wind whispers a silent signal, and the eagle tilts its wings, beginning a slow, deliberate descent. The Mega-Fang Baboon senses the shift in the air. It's a subtle change, a new shadow, a tension that only the wild understands. He lifts his head, his keen eyes scanning the sky. He spots the eagle, not as a distant speck, but as a descending threat. There is no panic, only a calculated stillness. He knows the eagle's capabilities, its speed, its precision from the air. He also knows his own strength, his strategic mind, and the unyielding ground beneath his feet. The standoff has begun. The eagle's approach is a masterclass in aerial dynamics. It doesn't plummet. It spirals, using gravity and air currents to build momentum without wasting energy. Each circle brings it closer, tightening the net. It's a psychological game, a display of impending power designed to test the nerve of its target. The young baboon, now aware of the immense bird of prey, freezes, its instincts screaming for it to run. But the patriarch intercepts. With a deep, resonant call that echoes across the rocks, he commands the young one to get back to the troop. He then moves forward, positioning himself directly between the eagle and his family. He doesn't look up with fear, but with defiance. He bears his impressive canines, not in a mindless snarl, but as a clear signal. This far and no further. He is the guardian of this land, and he will not yield. The eagle adjusts its trajectory, its focus shifting from the young one to the formidable alpha now confronting it. This is no longer a simple hunt. It's a contest of wills, a battle for dominance. The eagle swoops lower, its immense wingspan casting a fleeting, menacing shadow over the baboon. The wind from its wings kicks up dust and loose pebbles, a physical manifestation of its power. 2. It is a warning, a test of the baboon's resolve. The baboon holds his ground. He lowers his center of gravity, planting his feet firmly on the solid rock. His muscles tense, ready for any eventuality. He tracks the eagle's every move, his head turning, his eyes never leaving the airborne challenger. He understands that the eagle's greatest asset is the sky. His own advantage is the earth, the complex terrain of rocks and crevices that offer shelter in strategic positions. He won't be caught in the open. The eagle makes a pass, a breathtaking display of speed and agility. It dives, not to strike, but to probe. It wants to see how the baboon reacts, to force a mistake, to create an opening. The air whistles as it slices past, talons momentarily extended before retracting. It's a feint, a question asked at over 100 miles per hour. Will you flinch? Will you run? The Mega-Fang Baboon doesn't flinch. He doesn't run. Instead, he pivots, keeping his face towards the eagle, presenting his most formidable aspect. He lets out a powerful bark, a sound that asserts his claim to this space. He is not just a defender. He is a ruler in his own right. The sound is a countermove, a declaration that this airspace, so close to the ground, is contested territory. The eagle climbs high again, reassessing the situation. The baboons. Unwavering stance and strategic positioning have complicated the equation. A direct aerial assault is risky. The baboon is large, strong, and prepared. An attack could result in a struggle, and in the wild, injury can be a death sentence, even for a victor. The eagle is a patient hunter, a strategist, not a brawler. It seeks the path of least resistance, the moment of maximum advantage. The baboon uses this pause to his advantage. He slowly, deliberately, backs away toward the rest of his troop, who have gathered at the edge of a cluster of boulders. He never turns his back on the eagle. Each step is measured, controlled. He is retreating, but it is a tactical withdrawal, not a rout. He is drawing the line of engagement back to a place of his own choosing, a fortress of rock where the eagle's aerial superiority would be nullified. The eagle observes this maneuver. It sees its window of opportunity closing, too. The lone target is no longer isolated. The terrain is becoming unfavorable. The element of surprise is gone, replaced by a tense, calculated awareness. The sun beats down on the savannah, and for a long moment, the world seems to hold its breath. The two champions are locked in a silent negotiation, a war of nerves fought across the vertical space that separates them. The eagle makes one final majestic circle. It is a display of its enduring presence, a reminder of its power. But it is a circle of departure. The hunt is over, not with a clash, but with a concession. The risk is too high, the reward too uncertain. The baboon has proven to be an opponent of equal standing, a master of his own domain. The eagle, a creature of cold calculation, understands that victory is not always about the fight, but about knowing which fights to choose. With a powerful beat of its wings, the eagle turns and catches a thermal, rising effortlessly back into the deep blue of the sky. It is not defeated, but its immediate objective has been denied. It will continue its patrol, its search for a more favorable opportunity. Its silhouette shrinks, once again becoming a distant, regal speck in the heavens. Down below, the Mega-Fang Baboon watches until the eagle is gone. The tension slowly drains from his powerful frame. He turns and rejoins his troop, the young one now safely in the center of the group. There are no victory cries, no celebration. There is only a quiet resumption of their daily lives. The patriarch's presence alone is the story of what happened. He stood his ground, he used his intelligence, and he protected his family. The territory has been successfully defended. The sky and the earth have tested each other, and for today, the balance holds. Nature's silent judgment has been passed, and life on the savannah continues. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the wild, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.